Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
We're not the same, but this hang fire's working us back, and it's too late to spin your wheel, suck on the track. This blooming age is like ivy growing on glass. Another day, another shade on your radiant past. Do you wanna leave? Do you wanna leave? Do you wanna leave? I don't think so. Do you wanna leave? Do you wanna leave? Do you wanna leave? I don't think so. It's not the way that you play on containing a gasp, and to your praise, I couldn't say it's a failure to act, and now we wait like a hang fire delaying its blast. The dust will raise another shade on your radiant past. Do you wanna leave? Do you wanna leave? Do you wanna leave? I don't think so. Do you wanna leave? Do you wanna leave? Do you wanna leave? I don't think so. So state your own case, explain it all away. You made a choice to stay. Stand with the overpass, content with your understanding of. Are we moving on or back? Is it all rehash? Let me know. Do you wanna leave? Do you wanna leave? Do you wanna leave? I don't think so. Do you wanna leave? Do you wanna leave? Do you wanna leave? I don't think so.
I'll tell you one thing. I don't want to leave because I'm ready to fucking start Pigs Radio on this Sunday. You ready, Zack?
I'm always ready.
You ready, Zack?
Dude,
Let's get this, right?
check this out.
What?
Cocktail in a can. Well, it's in a cup now, but
Mind blown.
I'm fucking ready to go.
From the can to the cup.
Yeah.
Cocktail in the can. You know what? No other better way than start off Pigs with cocktail in a can.
Yes, sir. Fucking send it.
Let's do it.
People, let me tell you about my best friend. He's a warm-hearted person who loved me till the end.
You're listening to Pigs Radio, broadcasting live from a secret location in Compton, California. The talk show that makes psychiatrists see other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists.
Other psychiatrists. You are now tuned in to the longest running podcast show in the universe, PigzRadio Raunchy Podcast, episode 423, I think.
423.
On the road to, I don't know.
500, guys. 500.
And then you're done Yeah, after that's that.
I wish.
We just set like milestones that we like, want to get to. and
Hold on.
They're
What'd
not
you do
that.
for 420?
We had
High as fuck.
We did get high as fuck
Yeah.
with the paranoias.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got pretty paranoid with the paranoias, and that was pretty
That's
cool.
fine. That sounds good.
But
My
to-
boy Brendan.
I would have thought you like got in a bar and made it an event.
We
it's
fucking.
weird, it's only 420. We did that
Fucking
for
read it
episode
out.
400, which we did broadcast live from the Redwood Bar out in
Yes.
downtown
You know
LA.
what?
That
We-
was fun.
We should have done that. We should have like hung out at a dispensary or something.
Dispensary.
Yeah.
That would have been pretty funny.
Man,
You know what, guys? I like how there's great ideas now after it's all been said and done. Thank you, Zach. Let's go back in time and let's do that shit right? All right. I will say who is doing it right, holding it down for the Pigs versus that Pigs Army all the way in Utah. Steven Polanco.
Already showing up, huh?
Dude, everyone's piling in. D. Ron, happy birthday, D. Shout out to from the Dungeon Podcast all the way in Jersey.
Hey, can we talk about this?
East Coast
Yeah, what is this East Coast bullshit?
Why you hate on the East Coast? What do you mean?
Hey.
California.
We're
West
branching
Coast,
out.
homie. West Coast, best coast.
Well, obviously we know that the West Side's the best side, but you know what? That doesn't mean we can't have affiliations holding it down for the fucking Pigsniverse, the Pigs Radio, part of the Pigs Army.
We're franchising,
what the fuck?
It's funny. It sounds like you have like an SC or some shit.
Have a what?
An SC, social club.
Oh, I mean, the Pigs Radio's for everybody.
You have different chapters all over the place. Yeah. We're gonna have like. We're fucking Steven Polanco's gonna have fucking like
Utah
Midwest
chapter?
or some shit.
Utah chapter of Pigs?
You guys have the new Rotary?
Mormons like Pigs Radio?
Yeah.
What?
I will
Mormons
say
get
that D is holding it down for Pigs.
Oh, without a doubt.
On the East Side. He is doing booking for us. He's sending us guests. He's doing all kinds of shit.
Right.
And you know what, man? He does a lot more than some fucking pigs around here. I'm just saying.
Zack.
Just saying.
Hey, I don't know about that.
Ronnie hasn't been here for like over 300 episodes. But she's here today to celebrate our dare for the day because I dared everyone to listen in for the dares, hanging out with the Pigs Radio. What's up, dares?
We're glad to be here.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, we're stoked.
Apparently we've crossed paths in some weird way before. So apparently
it's called LME.
Well, actually, that's how I actually did hear about the dares. I heard your tracks being played on the local music experience. Shout out to Ray. Wherever drunken pool says that you're in, probably boomers with no teeth, all the chicks out there. Shout out to that. They're the world famous place for $5 PBRs or some shit. I don't know.
Is it gumming?
Would it be appropriate that there's boomers at boomers? You know,
that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. But we've crossed paths and we've interviewed a band that you guys were kind of mixed in before, right?
Yeah.
We're still mixed in with that band. They're called the Hashi. Yeah. So this is the first time we met you guys during COVID times.
Well, we're excited to have you finally come down to Pig Studios. I will say during sound check, it's always a treat for us. I mean, obviously we're kind of hammering out, trying to dial it all in so these guys can sound as best as they possibly can, but it's kind of like little behind the scenes stuff that we get to see right before the magic really unfucking folds. It's like the first time that, the first time that Ronnie ever came out and she saw Pigs is like that's how it kind of a level of excitement. Remember?
Well, that's good.
Do you remember
It was the Pit My Ride.
It was that was the Pit My Ride.
Yeah.
You grabbed that. You grabbed Big Blue and you did almost assault someone.
That
with
was
him.
the first time she came on. That Pimp My Ride one.
I guess.
so.
Where you had that dude come through.
No,
Yeah.
that was after.
I don't know. But I can't tell you who's
The
here
Craigslist
right
dick
now
sucker was
are the dares on episode 423.
Hell yeah.
I'll tell you one thing. All right, starting to my left, let's get your name, what you do in the band, and for our icebreaker, if you ever listen to Pigs, we either ask for a Pig's call, a Pig's impression, or a dinosaur impression.
Oh, shit. My name is Ben Pearson. I am the lead singer and guitarist. I have heard Pigs, and here's my dinosaur impression. That's it. That's all I got.
It sounded like a Kittysaurus Rex, but all right.
Yeah. Kittysaurus.
We'll
accept it.
That was pretty soft, but I mean, we'll fucking take it.
My name's Matt. I play the drums in the Dares, and I have listened to Pigs.
Oh, thanks.
But also, my dinosaur impression is...
It's internal. It was an internal impression.
Baffled. Baffled.
It sounded like he was having a hiccup problem.
It's a
right now.
Bafflesaurus Rex.
Hiccupsaurus Rex. Welcome, Matt.
You're going to hold it down, Tensky.
I'll try.
Don't fuck this up,
My name is Anthony. They call me Tonsky. I've heard Pigs the first time when the Hashi did it. That was the first time, and we kind of, scoring through the sessions. It's pretty cool. Love it. Awesome. I'll try to do a pig.
There we go.
All right. That's why you're in the band.
I've invested.
And right across the table, because there wasn't enough chairs on that side, who do we have right here?
My name's Johnny.
What's up, Johnny?
I play bass. I'm going to do a dinosaur.
Do it, Johnny. Don't be scared.
Let's go.
Start the Jeep.
I felt like Johnny's been preparing for this all his life. Like, dude, I know I can do a sweet dinosaur.
One of these days,
someone
I'm
please
have to
ask
use this
me
one.
to do a dinosaur
I
impression.
just need a chance.
You guys are making dreams come true right now.
That's what we do here at Pigs. We break up bands and we also make dreams come true.
Sometimes that time taken in the background of just practice really works out.
It really does,
We
Johnny.
worked on this shit, guys.
You stick to doing what you know what to do best, Johnny. Before you know it, you'll be able to live them dreams out on stage, dinosaur erotica style.
Exactly.
Such a thing.
Short arms.
So once again, obviously we're having the DARES, a different site, or is this the main project or the side project?
This is the main project.
This is the main
Yeah.
project. How the fuck did I get the side project before the main
Well,
project?
we take both very seriously.
Yeah.
But
Oh, okay.
This one came first.
Yeah.
All right. Well, tell us a little bit about the DARES. You say this one came first. How long has the DARES been around as a band?
Since 1998.
What
the
like
fuck?
officially.
Really?
Yeah. Our
When you
first
were
show.
born?
No. Our first show was for our
97,
third grade
can you
class.
believe it?
Yeah.
Wait, do you say
Your first show was in '97.
No, 98 for our third grade class.
Yeah.
Back
in
Yeah, it was just us two.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Was it the flute?
Yes,
You've seen our videos, I've seen.
She's a fan, obviously.
Yeah, no, it was just us two, guitar, drums, and
Yeah.
just two
In
twins with a
Vermont.
dream in Vermont. Yeah.
I'm learning a lot. I was 4 years old.
Oh shit.
As soon as they walked in, I got like I don't know if you guys ever been compared to the dude from fucking Arrested Development, but as soon as I saw you guys come out,
Like
what-
all the time, man.
what is going on here?
I get Sheldon from Big Bang Theory all the time, and I don't love that one.
I
but-
see that.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
see that.
I get called Michael Sarah by my girlfriend as well.
Oh, shit. By your girlfriend.
You're oversharing, bro.
So wow, that's been a long time. So I mean, obviously, starting from when you guys were like obviously kids in grade school, whatever, to now. I mean, how has the transition been? I mean, has it been one solid focus and still aiming, marching towards that, or has it like changed and like the vibe is different, or like whatever you thought what music was music, is it different?
Yeah, have you evolved since third grade?
I hope so.
I haven't changed at all.
That's exactly how we.
I picked my personality in third grade and I haven't
Yeah.
changed it.
You'd be surprised.
Yes.
We're consistent.
Fucking Tonka trucks and dinosaurs.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's changed a lot actually. I kind of see it as that we've kind of hit the reset on the band a few times, and so one time was right before Anthony joined, and we were a 3-piece for like 7 years after we moved from Vermont to California. We found Anthony and then another guy named Brandon. He was our bassist. We were doing that for like 10 years, and then recently Brandon left the band. We got Johnny. Yeah, so there's been different like iterations of this band,
Yeah.
but
Well, like Vermont band was like kiddie band.
Yeah.
And then we moved, and then we got signed, and then that was like, oh, okay, we're gonna take this super seriously.
yeah.
And then we got dropped.
Who'd you guys get picked up by?
Jive Records.
Jive Records, yeah.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Britney Spears and like fucking all
Yeah.
those 90s pop acts.
Yeah.
But also
No, yeah,
Tool.
yeah.
They had Tool.
Oh, yeah.
They're cool.
I mentioned that
Beyonce,
way
dude, come
before.
on.
Holy shit! So I'm sorry. What year were you guys signed?
2006.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. We were 16.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was out of
right,
high
yeah.
school. We had to finish school early for it, and
Yeah.
worked with like all these songwriters, producers, recorded a whole album, didn't get released, but we toured and it was great.
Yeah.
That's an experience on
Oh,
itself.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Especially at that age.
Yeah.
I mean, as I listen to the tracks, I mean, they sound well produced. I mean, the instrument playing is phenomenal. I mean, the harmony that goes with it, like it sounds like good tracks. I mean, you do have one that I get to hear on local music experience that makes it reminds me of something else, but it has that vibe where like it could almost be on a TV show, if you will. Like it's like almost commercialized.
Cool, yeah, I like that. Yeah.
And, you guys that one you guys were doing during practice, it
Yeah.
kind of reminds me of Two Broke Girls a little bit. They have that vibe to it, but I mean, no matter
Okay. Yeah.
We'll take it.
I mean, with that vibe, but I mean, obviously with the lyrics behind it, so it's really, really fucking cool. I mean, Jesus, 2006 being signed.
Yeah.
How did that even happen?
We were playing around locally. We had a manager back in the day that was like he
No.
just. What was
I'm
it?
sorry, locally here in LA?
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So we grew up in Vermont, and then we came over when we were 13, And then we just started playing locally, like doing, pay to play, whiskey.
All that crap.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
They
they
actually
sell
only-
like 1,000 tickets and shit.
Yeah.
reaction.
But we were too young to like even go in until we played. So
That's the worst.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
horrible.
That's the
We had to
worst,
like
yeah.
pee in alleys and stuff.
Yeah. And then we had this French guy manage us, and he's like, "Hey, I'll get you guys signed if give me 4 months, you sign with me, and then I'll get you on a label." And he did.
That was our French manager. Before that, we our manager was Ian Copeland, brother of Stuart Copeland from the police.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and he was working with us, but then he unfortunately passed away.
Yeah, he got cancer, and
then we got picked by this French, management company, and. And then they got us signed.
you.
Yeah. He just got
so much smoking the whole time.
I shall sign you. Anyway.
Paying cigarettes first.
Yeah. Lots of baguettes. Anyway.
That's insane to be working with this kind of caliber of artistry at so young. I mean, and just by out there being discovered back in the day.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure the internet was already around by then, right? I mean, things were kind of happening, but nothing like.
Couple .coms.
There was
Yeah.
MySpaces and
Yeah,
some
we were on
GeoCities.
We were
and
on the
stuff,
cusp
yeah.
right before the whole industry changed too. Yeah.
So
we were too young to even really understand the everything that was happening, but
The ramifications of it all.
the gravity of it for sure. But yeah, it was an experience, and we learned a lot. We grew a lot. We became better musicians. So, yeah.
And then basically so the recession happened in 2009.
Right.
They dumped a lot of acts that
Jive
they weren't
dissolved.
they went away as a
Yeah.
label. They weren't developing anyone anymore, and we were part of that.
They flushed us.
Yeah, we were purged basically. Yeah.
Yeah, they got bought out. I think Sony or
RCA.
RCA
took them over. Yeah, so they took all their artists. But Beyonce was on there, and
Cage the Elephant was on
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
they had a lot of big artists.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was right before Cage broke. I remember they were about to release their.
They're called the Jakes.
Oh no, that's a different.
Oh,
band.
no, wait,
That's
different one.
Young the Giant.
Oh yeah, Young the Giant. Young the Giant.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, they were called the Jakes before.
Yeah.
So you think that was attributed to just poor timing?
Yeah, it was. It's a lot of
It
things.
was a recession. it's stuff that happens out of your control. As a
Absolutely.
band, you guys were obviously bound to be successful, I guess you could say, in a sense, right? But unfortunately, shit happens.
Sure, yeah. No, yeah, it was shit happens for sure.
Great learning experience though. It made us kind of realize that we just want to do it, and it doesn't matter. As long as we're having fun and expressing ourselves.
Yeah, and then we kind of restarted the band. We got Anthony and this other guy Brandon, and we did this lineup for 10 years, and then
Until recently. Yeah.
That's it.
How recent? How new is Johnny? Does Johnny still have that new Johnny smell?
Oh yeah,
Still fresh, bro.
Yeah, he has that Johnny Sheen.
Yeah, Johnny has
Pretty
only
good.
played 4 shows with us,
Yeah,
so we're
month-
going, we're going back
some
6 months
months. Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, but he's been the homie forever. Though.
Yeah, he toured with his band.
His old band,
Yeah, in 2012. 12.
Yeah.
we toured
2013.
13.
What band did you come from?
I was in a band called Falling Awake when I was in high school, and I graduated 2012, and then after 2012, we did a couple tours into about, I think halfway through 2013, and then that band kind of fell apart. But one of the last tours we did was with the DARES.
Yeah.
And that was one of the most
It was so
fun
fun.
adventures I've ever had. And I was
We
like,
got
I'll
crazy.
never forget these
You're
guys.
already in the band, bro. You're already in the band. You don't
Give
stop
us 10
it.
years. then-
Years later, I started doing my own
Scouting.
solo acoustic stuff. And then I was like, dude, I got to have these guys open up and play another gig with me.
Yeah.
That we played at 4th Street Market, and then we hadn't seen each other in
Oh,
years.
nice.
And then since
Yeah.
then we jammed one time, me and Matt.
Yeah.
Because I wanted him to play drums for me, and then I was like, I don't know.
I wasn't good enough. I wasn't good enough. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were trying to
Definitely
poach him
good
or
enough.
something.
Me too shy.
Well, I will say that online right now, everyone is logging in. We have Ray from the local music experience, surprisingly not drunk and fucking passed out in his own urine or anything.
Yeah, he typed all of that.
It was like the DARES, so many exclamation points. He loves you.
I mean,
What's up, Ray?
With the number
So
of
many-
exclamation marks, it has to mean something.
Yeah.
It really does.
Yeah.
That's
a lot of love.
Yeah.
That's a
He's
lot of love.
exclaiming it.
Like when you get a chick who texts you "Hey" and like the number of Y's that it tells you some bullshit.
It's like a page of.
She's
She's down.
Yeah, she's down.
You don't have to sweet talk or anything.
She was down 20 Ys ago.
How did you come across Ray in his crazy universe?
I don't know, Ray, actually.
Oh, that sounds about right. Because Ray will stalk people.
He's
Shout out
lurking
to Ray
behind the
for
bushes.
Yeah, shout out to Ray for being creepy and just being Ray, and obviously playing really good music. And obviously, we were super excited. We were pumping up the this show throughout the week on the local music experience, the Not So Early Morning show. We have a lot of local music experience tuning in. So thank you for everyone who has. Where can we find your guys' music? I mean, obviously, we're going to check it out tonight. We're going to have a live performance. But for those who love it, where should we go be either downloading it, buying it, streaming it? Where you guys at?
Stealing it as well.
Steal it, yeah.
How can we fucks with it?
If you still have LimeWire, please find it.
Yes.
You can jump one of us.
Yeah, we're on. Yeah,
Jump one of them?
jump him. Yeah, we're everywhere. Like you listen to music now. Spotify, Apple Music, and
YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube's a good one too. Yeah, so we're all over the online platforms, and that's our focus.
Fuck the streaming shit. Where can we buy and support the
Come
band?
to the show then, yeah, or email us and we'll mail you. We have our old EPs. We have some press copies, and we
shows too. We bring physical CDs to our shows. You know what I mean? Like we give them out. We give them out.
Yeah.
Dude. Like people don't buy them. We're like, screw it, just take it.
Yeah.
You'll get a CD. You'll get a CD.
Just wait long enough.
But who has a CD player in their car anymore?
When's
I paid for it.
They're not standard anymore.
I need a shirt. That's the thing. If you got baby merch, that's where it's
Oh,
at.
for sure.
Yeah.
For those who only have babies, though.
Yeah. What?
I mean, I don't have babies. I mean,
I'm just tired of my girl buying shit from Old Navy and fucking everywhere else.
Where do you want babies to shop at?
I want to support bands. Like 90% of my wardrobe is just local music stuff. So it's like, you know, I want my kid to do that too. You know, why not?
Well, why don't you just buy the shirt anyway?
I will.
DIY,
for
bro.
your son in
DIY
the
or die.
future. Just
Learn
buy
to
them
sew.
small. Eventually, he's
I
gonna
could
fit in
sew.
small.
I know how to
there
do
you
it.
go. Turn
But
it into a baby thing.
No, yeah. So okay. So
Put a
if
flap on it.
anyone,
Yeah, you want to, Mister? I want to support the scene,
No,
but
fuck
I'm
yeah.
waiting for the merch to be the right size of my son.
No, I got a shirt.
Pussy.
He gets a shirt.
now.
All right, so I'm getting two. That's the thing. I'm getting two.
Whatever.
So here's the thing: if any bands out there, if you're making patches, just fucking screen print it on a fucking little onesie or something. I don't know, a little baby shirt. Fuck
Gross.
So
Why not?
go ahead, bands, and print out stuff for Zack's baby.
Hell yeah!
Please.
I have a DARES question.
Sure.
Did the name come from Dare the drug? What the fuck was it against?
Oh yeah,
Great
we were
question, Ronnie.
Drugs against Ronnie's excessive use. I don't know.
Yeah, that was our main cause. Starting
Seriously.
out as a band.
We
No,
started.
no, no.
We started
Damn
huge
it.
on drugs though, and then we're like, all right, we can't do this anymore. We're
No,
only
I mean
8.
the name goes back to when we were like, I don't know, 8 years old or
A
something.
little before, yeah.
There's not really that much of a story other than like we just picked this name and liked it. Like the story going back is that like we were so young and like we kind of started a band as a dare because like we were like asking all our friends to like join our band or whatnot.
Hey, I was gonna say that, but I thought that was gonna be a dumb question. But you know,
Yeah, they didn't
name
believe
become
us.
this because of a dare. Like no,
Yeah, but
that's
I mean, yeah. We've had it so long that the true origin of it, I don't remember exactly, to be honest.
Lost you into
I mean, you liked it to the point where it's like you kept it, right?
The story's changed so many times.
I think if I were you, I would start saying it's because of the DARE program, and now you do a lot of drugs.
Yeah,
to, like say fuck
the
'em.
program doesn't work.
Does not
Yeah.
work.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Heavily
Case in point.
influenced by McGruff the crime dog.
For me, when I joined their group, I was like, I thought it's because you guys have so much drugs, and then I realized they don't have those drugs, and they're good people, and I was like, now I'm a better person.
Yeah.
I thought Johnny was gonna say
kinda
he
work.
supplies the drugs. No.
They did lie and say that you would get handed the drugs.
Yeah.
And you were like, is this it?
They're
One
free.
drug,
Finally?
please.
By the way, I like how Johnny came in thinking he was gonna get drugs, and then he fucking left being a better person. What the fuck? I didn't sign up for this.
I'm a
I
born.
wasn't trying, but now I'm here.
He's like, I'm a born again Christian.
We're a Mormon band.
Well, we opened up the show with playing one of your tracks. What was the title of that track?
Hang Fire. Yeah, that one came out about
2018.
Okay, yeah. So it's a few years old.
All right.
Yeah.
We have this next track lined up. Tell us a little bit about this one.
This is our latest song, actually. We put this video together with the guy who did like the Hang Fire video, and we filmed a lot of this on our own. And
he like edited it.
Yeah.
And
the story of the song is actually kind of cool because it goes back about 10 years. Matt had this idea that he wrote like. You had the verse for a long time, and then we kind of
he had the 2 opening verse chords, and I had just been dumped. Like, and I was at like your dad's house in South Whittier.
We were in South Whittier, my pod's pad, and then I had some music. And
I was all heartbroken, and he's like doing the chords.
And he's like, "This fits perfect." So
my bad.
Lipstick. Talk louder, Matt.
So I had music written. I had the verse written, the music, and then Matt had this idea for a song, and it just.
So you're like Adele, right?
So yes, we put it together, and it worked. But that was like 10 years ago.
Yeah. It was, and well, basically, so he had the chords. I started writing the melody and lyrics to it. We never finished it for like 10 years, and then one day we were like, hey, this is a good idea. We're going to do it. And then we got into recording ourselves during the pandemic.
Yeah.
So, is this... No, it's not the first one that we've...
Second one we did, yeah.
Yeah. So it's self-produced, and I think it encapsulates our journey of just like taking long to write a song and develop our recording abilities and everything.
Yeah, this is 10 years in the making, right?
Yeah, like some ideas take a long time. And the creative process, like, So this is it.
Let's check this out. And once again, if you like this, you can go get it on YouTube and play it all day.
It's all up on the tube.
Pigz will be right back.
That's right.
String up, oh dirty me, and hang me upside down. 'Cause I can't see what you see, and it won't make a sound. No, you don't speak, emotion rings from the cracks in the bow. Say to me, you don't wanna be here. Cut, release, settle down. 'Cause I've caught a breeze, and now gravity's not weighing me down. Cut our strings and float around. I'll get off my knees, though it's killing me to back down. String up, oh dirty me, hang me upside down. I never learned to walk away, and the missteps just kept our soul alive. And I don't want some masquerade to fill up all my Friday nights. If it isn't right, say to me, you don't wanna be here. Cut, release, settle down. 'Cause I've caught a breeze, and now gravity's not weighing me down. Cut our strings and float around. I'll get off my knees, though it's killing me to back down. Forget the words and everything you wanted. Another first. Was it all predictable? I'll take your word. I'm waiting on you to speak. Say to me, you don't wanna be here. Cut, release, settle down. Say to me, you don't wanna be here. Cut, down.
Hello? Mr. Statham? Yes, this is him. I know we talked about getting you on Pigs Radio, but it's a little surprise you're on now. So if you don't mind saying hi to Mario and the best Jason Statham, can you just say, hey, babies, listen to Pigs Radio and Mario 81. Listen, babies. Listen to Pigs Radio, Mario 81.
We're not the same, but this hang fire's working us back, and it's too late to spin your wheel stuck on the track. This blooming age is like ivy growing on glass. Another day, another shade on your radiant past. Failure to act, and now we wait like a hang fire delaying its blast. The dust will raise another shade on your radiant past. Do you wanna leave? Do you wanna leave? Do you wanna leave? I don't think so. Do you wanna leave? Do you wanna leave? Do you wanna leave? I don't think so. So state your own case, explain it all away. You made a choice to stay. Stand with the overpass, content with your understanding of. Are we moving on or back? Is it all rehash? Let me know. Do you wanna leave? Do you wanna leave? Do you wanna leave? I don't think so. Do you wanna leave? Do you wanna leave? Do you wanna leave? I don't think so.
People, let me tell you about my best friend. He's a warm-hearted person who loved me till the end.
You're listening to Pigs Radio, broadcasting live from a secret location in Compton, California. The talk show that makes psychiatrists see other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists.
Psychiatry.
Turn the mic on.
Episode 423.
Hey, Mario.
Yes, sir.
We got a shitload of people in chat.
We do. The chat is going off right now.
They got a bunch of fans.
They
What's up,
do.
fans? What's up, fans?
Hey,
We love you
guys.
guys.
Fans.
Hey,
We got
so,
Tyler. We got DT Husky.
Yeah, so
Alamy
if anybody wants to call in and talk to the band, do so at 909-475-7449.
Thank you,
Hey, so what's up?
Zachary. You know
If the
what?
phone lines are open, I don't know.
I don't know.
Yo, shut the fuck up. Fucking Ronnie.
If you can
I
call.
didn't do anything.
Ronnie's on
You're
some
about
bullshit.
to. You're about to. Calm down.
Are you gonna fart in the mic right now?
Yeah.
Jesus
She's gonna fart on the fucking mic, and I'm like looking at her like, bitch.
Is that your mic?
Someone's gonna get pink mouth on the next fucking run.
Fucking watch. We're gonna see like fucking Super Steve and shit like a week from now with like fucking puffy lips.
Oh God.
Fucking zits and shit.
Orange jeans. There's a filter.
No, jeans don't filter, baby. You know what's up?
I will say that I dare you not to do that to the dares.
Damn it.
No, thank you.
But everything
They'll be fine.
Everything before
One of them
that.
said they'd pay me, so.
Man's gonna run.
Call
I'll let you
in
guess which
and
one.
tell Ronnie no.
So we did have a question earlier, and I guess we should address it. And it's relevant to this part of the show, which is live, performing live.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Somebody asked if you guys were performing at the Orange County Fair.
We used to do it every year.
So that's why.
Ever since we did it. We did it for like I'm very, very loud now. We did it for like 8 years straight, and ever since COVID, when everything kind of got reshuffled, we just didn't play the last 2 years. But we're gonna hopefully get back on.
I think they forgot about us.
Yeah, they forgot about us.
It was like a tradition thing for us. Like all our families and friends would come out, do the fair thing.
Yeah.
So it was really cool. We all loved it.
But but we don't know yet. We're working on it, so we'll let you know.
Let's get it.
Get back
I
in
hope
there,
we do it
guys.
because I want kettle corn.
You can get that somewhere else too.
Pandemic kind of slowed a lot of those things down. Like we used to do the Festival of Lights in downtown Riverside
every
year.
too. That was our
up
other
until
tradition.
COVID, and
it's cold as shit.
Fucking COVID, man, just fucking shit up for everywhere.
These guys be touring the fucking city fairs, the county fairs.
All the fairs.
Best food.
It sounds like, I mean, you guys have been extremely busy before COVID, during COVID. I mean, it sounds like obviously amongst the hundreds of years of band life you guys have been together. Because I mean,
centuries.
The Lestat years.
I mean, the longevity of a project in itself is incredible. You guys are still with it. I mean, even if it did come from when you were 6 years old and don't know why you guys were fucking called the Dares, but that's cool, man. To see that kind of like just happen, and you're riding that fucking wave and all kinds of cool and success, and oh man, that's really rad.
Yeah,
dude.
Hey,
Rad.
nobody knows, but these guys actually ghost wrote Bop.
You're not supposed to say that, bro.
Exclusive.
Exposed.
Ben and Matt Hansen.
You just reminded me of a huge
Unlocked a fucking
like a wet pussy memory from when I was like 6.
fucking yeasty.
Vegemite.
I want some Vegemite.
Some Vegemite just comes coming up.
Sorry for that, guys. This is
I
Ronnie.
love that visual.
This is Ronnie. She doesn't always
There
come
was a
here.
reason why we would call her Ronnie off the tracks. You know?
So back to it.
I'm surprised my mic's still on.
Question from the chat. When is the Dares next show?
We're playing in Costa Mesa at the Tiki Bar on the 24th, and then we're playing at the Doll Hut in Anaheim on the 30th.
That one's a comedy show.
It's a comedy show, yeah. So
we're the band closing.
We're gonna do a tight 5. It's gonna be.
Yeah, I got my jokes. I'm working on
Get them
it.
jokes.
Those are always the best. Like these just random things with a band somewhere in
Oh,
there.
yeah. Like, here's a band. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll play anywhere, dude. Like, give us a stage. We just love to perform.
Well, that's what we just did. We gave you guys like a little stage.
Yeah.
That's where you fucked up.
It's probably bigger than the Doll Hut stage, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, same size.
Same size.
Yeah, pretty much same size.
Have you done weddings yet?
No,
We've done quinceañeras.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've done the quince
proto
with
weddings.
swine. That shit was fucking wild.
It's fun.
What kind of quinceañera would want?
An unsuspecting
quinceañera
quince.
don't count, fool.
No, an unsuspecting quince.
Yeah.
That's who took swine.
Poor little girl. She
Oh,
probably
yeah.
you ruined
No,
her fucking birthday.
she went to the hospital.
What?
She had an anxiety attack.
Oh,
what'd you do?
Well, it's
That's what
He's like, I showed up.
It's a hardcore punk metal band. So.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
She wasn't ready for
She
that.
was not.
She was not expecting that.
She's like,
Did she really? It was because of the music?
Yeah.
She was like, I just wanted a Range Rover, not
Why
this
would
fucking
you
band.
It wasn't my fault. It was the singer's cousin. Her mom was like, "Hey, we've never seen you guys play. Like, let's."
That's her stupid fault.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That's just bad planning at this point.
What was her name?
I don't know.
That would have been my daughter. I would have been like, "You're a fucking pussy."
That's for the parents. The dads are just a big old punkers. Oh, it was for me.
We had like 3 uncles in front of the stage.
They're like, this one goes out to the padrino de padrino.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, they're over here telling me the Google number's not available. Hold on. What's going on with
Mario.
phone lines?
Hook up the Magic Jack, fool. Come on, hurry up.
We don't use Magic
You should say
Jack.
that.
We
What's the
used to.
Walmart one?
The what now?
Is that Magic
Blood
Jack?
Mud?
Yeah, we use Vonage now.
Okay.
We stepped up our game.
Oh, you guys are on Vonage. That's cool.
Not Vonage.
Nobody, just me.
All right, there we go. The phone lines are now
Oh, you
open,
didn't buy
guys.
any minutes,
You
fool,
guys
you
can
forgot.
call in at 909-475-PIGS. That's 909-475-7449.
Please call in.
Hey!
Talk shit to Ronnie for
Stephen
trying
P.
to fucking fart
Hold
the mic.
on, guys. Hold on. Wheel it in. Caller, you're on PIGS.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, who's this?
Who this?
Hello, this is Yabez.
What's up, Yabez?
I just want to ask
I'll
the
talk some
Dares,
shit.
all 3 of them, 4 of them now. What's the cracking?
What's cracking?
Hey,
We should
if
say
any
that
of
so
them ever
Anthony's
got kicked
better.
out of a bar before.
Wait, say that again?
What was that, Yabez?
He got kicked out of a
If
bar.
any of the Dares got kicked out of a bar before.
Oh, Johnny did.
Actually, I think all of
Always
us.
the quiet one.
It's always a quiet one.
I've been lucky to not get kicked out of a bar, actually.
I got kicked
I
out of a
should've.
bar on my 21st birthday. I was just
Oh.
like, I was swaying too much, and so they sat me down, and I was just like, okay.
That's a horrible bar.
Yeah.
Fuck
yeah.
that bar.
Ronnie, that's what they do.
Sober.
They probably give you like at least 3 more drinks.
Oh, outside, yeah. I had like 3 drinks outside. No, but yeah, I got kicked out, and I remember that. That wasn't a good feeling at all.
Wait, did both of you guys get kicked out? 'Cause you guys,
No, I didn't.
No?
I got kicked out twice, actually.
I think the reason that Yabez is asking is because he probably got kicked out at one of your shows. And he wants to feel better for it. It's okay. Yeah, I'm not the only one. Fuck yeah.
Solidarity.
I just realized how fucked up it is. These are twins, and it's their 21st birthday, and one of them gets kicked out. The other one's in there like.
You didn't see that sway, though.
Shout out Yabez. We actually know Yabez. That's
how do you know him?
That's actually my brother. He actually met Man Band before I did.
Yeah.
Like when they moved to California, they went to junior high together.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Shout out Dexter.
my brother was telling me, he's like, hey, there's a couple white guys that just moved in from the East Coast, you know, and he's all they play like they like rock and Green Day and stuff like that. Check them out. So
I was like, y'all Biz, keep me safe. I don't know what's going on.
shout out to Yabez.
He's like, what does pinche puto mean?
'Cause I get that a lot.
It means they like you.
Yeah, just out of curiosity, you have to be a big fan of a band, correct?
Oh, yeah, man, for sure.
What's your favorite song and
You better
why?
name one. You better.
You better name one, motherfucker. Dude.
Hold on. Let him name one. He's gonna Google it right now.
He's an IT guy. He's quick.
Spotify just got
Mario's
popped up
like-
so fast.
He's on your Spotify.
I like how Mario's like, oh yeah, name a song.
Yeah, hold on, guys. Let him name a song. All right, what's your favorite
Can
song?
I sing it?
Yeah, hold on, sing it.
Fucking, I need
Hold
it.
on, I can't sound like them. Let me try. If you wanna be, if you wanna be.
Wow.
You just won the Dares Aroki.
I don't think
Your prize is a fart from Ronnie.
From me or for me?
Hey.
Hey.
All right, my Uber's here. I gotta go.
He's on his way. He's coming down.
Secret location, sir, for calling in.
I'm in Compton.
It did sound like he
Finish
was,
the show, Mario. Hurry up.
It did sound like he was impersonating Blink-182.
That's also what we sound like.
By the way, that's awesome. I don't think in the 12 years that we've been doing this, we've ever taken a phone call for fucking some own band karaoke. That's amazing.
Hell yeah.
All right, y'all bez.
Didn't know the name of the track, but he wanted to sing it because he knew the fucking lyrics.
I think it's called If You Wanna Be.
Yeah.
That's what
He knew the melody. Yeah.
So as far as like the band now, obviously you guys are grown up. You guys have done some shit. You guys have seen some shit. By the way, and the longevity of the band, and you guys been on the road, either you guys or whoever.
Right.
I mean, what's been some really weird shit you guys seen like while being out there?
Well, they saw Johnny.
Other than Johnny,
I would have some weird bandmates.
I wasn't in the band yet, but it was one of their big tours when you guys got arrested.
Whoa.
Yeah. I like that story. Come on, that's like every rock band's touring like dream to happen to them. Like we were on the road and we got thrown in jail.
No, more specifically, we got detained at a border patrol stop
in El Paso.
Yeah, we were right outside El Paso, and our merch guy and Matt and our bassist at the time, they really wanted to smoke
Resident
weed.
stoner at the time.
Yeah, they really wanted to smoke weed on the road, and like little did they know that there's checkpoints along the way, right? Like there's checkpoints from the border patrol.
No, we knew because the day before we almost got caught.
That makes it worse that you knew, but
You didn't put it far up your butt enough.
I love how Ben is just like, gosh darn it. And Matt's like, oh, whatever.
What you gotta do is hole out a fucking a bar of deodorant and shove it in there. That's
you take your butt. Write this shit down, dude. All right, let me put this whole ounce of weed
inside your butt.
Peanut butter container.
Ronnie knows.
Okay.
So then you guys got pulled over.
Yeah,
Or
so-
you guys got hit the checkpoint.
No, we drove into a checkpoint with
Right.
like the van doors opening and like fucking
Smoke.
bellowing out.
Literally
Yeah.
was.
And then the guy was like, look here, Cheech and Chong.
Well, no, like what it was is that we actually tested our luck. The day before, we had like shake all over the van. And
Shake?
we were-
shake. Like the
No,
the dust from the
officer.
weed, fool.
It's high. How
Like,
are you?
the flakes that fall off when
We're
you're
making
rolling.
maneuver in here, sir.
Oh, okay.
So we're driving
Mother
to
oregano.
I'm an alcoholic, not a stoner. So
You're good.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, no one's
we
gonna
were
give you a hard
driving
time.
to
Just don't hit anyone, you know.
yeah.
we were driving to Tempe, Arizona, and then we had shake all over the van because we were 19 years old. We didn't give a fuck about anything, I guess.
Damn the man.
So, long story short, we hit a checkpoint. They let us off because we seemed like, I don't know, like white. Yes, white privilege.
Not dangerous.
I mean, I would say like,
They
just
were like,
young kids. You
are
know,
those
we're
Mexicans?
Yeah.
It's the white van and the white trailer. Like,
And the white skin.
Look
Yeah,
at
this-
it
See what it was.
Those border patrols know,
Yeah.
like when a band's coming in.
But anyway, like, so he let us off the people there, and then the next day we like threw it away. And then we had to drive 500 miles to Austin, and then our merch guy actually left some in the trailer. We picked it up.
Not by accident. He wanted to.
He was lying. He's actually the singer in the Hashi. Shout out Matt J. That's how we know him.
Exposed.
Yeah.
Twist.
So anyway, we like started smoking, and then we hit like an actual checkpoint, like with like the big floodlights,
complex,
everything
like,
complex. Yeah.
But these are like
Like a
the-
proper
the-
stop. Yeah.
Oh,
These
yeah.
are like the state
Yeah,
ones,
yeah.
right?
So by the time I realize I'm holding this like piece, and you see the
You don't know that you're just rolling up.
yes,
Oh shit! Who put this pipe in my head?
it's like a
Get
fucking.
this out of here.
It was like streaming out. Anyway, so we opened the door. Immediately, smoke billows out, as you said,
Oh shit!
and then we're in handcuffs.
Yeah.
They're like,
No, but so like this is before like I ever like smoked weed. I was a goody two shoe, and like I wake up with
He
the flash.
drank.
I woke.
Not that goody two
He didn't pray every night. He was terrible. No,
He was Jim Beam. Like, what? That's not a goody two shoes. You redneck. Anyway.
I woke up with a flashlight in my face, and it's a border patrol officer. Like get out of the car. I'm like, what is
Get the fuck
going
out the car.
on? Yeah, exactly.
He asked you if you had needles. It was weird.
Are you a junkie?
Tell me now, boy. Tell me now.
Heroin.
By the way, it goes from like one stop, like, oh no, like, no, we'll let the band go, the marching band, nah. And then the next band, like, you fucking heroin junkies, like, where
You're
you guys
bringing
going?
drugs into my state.
Tell me now, boys. Just be honest with me now.
Boys.
Do I need to check your asshole for fucking...
You boys like me.
Why is that your first question, officer? But I woke up with a flashlight. I was in handcuffs. The next thing I knew, I was like handcuffed to a pole, and I'm just like, these guys fucking brought weed. We just got like busted yesterday, and like, yeah, it was a whole thing. But
Fuck Matt. Wait, what was his name?
Oh, I'm also Matt, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, the other Matt.
But also fuck Matt.
No, but it was my
Seriously,
fault too.
Matt.
I wanted to.
Fuck the Mets!
All the Mats. Fuck all the Mats. Included.
But it was that other Matt that purposely
I'm
left
sorry.
it there.
Yeah, he left
He was
it.
like,
Fuck
oh
that
no.
On a side note, was it good? Was
it good weed?
dank?
Arizona, probably not.
I mean, we were in like this cold cement room,
that-
high as fuck, in handcuffs.
Well, not that part, just like the flavor.
He couldn't even answer yes, so you already know that it's going to be a no.
Well, it was a no.
Wasn't even worth.
No.
Yeah.
3 out of 10.
Yeah. So like, and then we got released at like, we got released from there at like 7 in the morning, and then we had to drive another like 300 miles, and we barely made it to our set in Austin, Texas, at Emo's.
No shit, right on.
So did somebody bail you out, or
No,
they were just like, oh,
No,
you're
this is-
slap on the
go,
wrist. It
yeah.
was like he got a citation. He
White,
can't go back
alright.
to Texas. And,
Yeah.
quite all right.
yeah.
Well, who
Yeah.
did? Who was that?
The other guy, our merch guy at the time,
Oh,
he's
okay,
the
yeah.
Hashi singer now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're like, hey, you make bad choices. Let's form a band.
I like that story. That's like a rocker. That's like a rock band story, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, there was drugs involved. You got
handcuffs and
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing you're missing is like some type of hooker.
Yeah.
Male or female,
was
really.
next door,
Probably. So, yeah.
But that's where Johnny comes in, and now he's a part of the band.
Plot twist.
Pom, pom, pom.
Yeah, he's still on the clock.
So, as far as like what's happening now, I mean, is there new tours being lined up? Is there new albums being released? I mean, you just said that.
I mean, you guys are playing locally. I mean, are you guys planning on touring again, I guess?
we would love to. Right now,
We're busy as
yeah,
fuck.
we're just. So he's finishing a degree, a master's degree right now, and then.
Oh, listen, look.
He's finishing his bachelor's.
Yeah, I'm finishing.
What
So
about
we're
the
both in
back to
school
Tory
right
song?
now.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's all I wanted.
Shout
I can
out to
leave
going
now.
back to school for the bachelor's.
Finally, some recognition.
Yeah, no, it's a mission for sure. But yeah, so I'm finishing my bachelor's, and we've like since COVID happened, we've started recording ourselves, and so we're self-producing a bunch of songs right now. And then we want to release that, make the right videos for it, and then eventually, yes, a tour would be ideal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Yeah, but right now
part of
just
the plan.
local and recording and like trying to get through school. So
Well, and Johnny's our new bass player. so,
yeah,
like, making sure
we're breaking him in.
You got,
so-
yeah, you got to break
Johnny's
him in, get him
nodding
ready.
like,
Yeah.
man, these guys have no ambition. I'm out of here.
fucking stoners.
As said by me, of all people.
Johnny looks like he has the good drugs, though, for sure.
He does.
For sure.
It's the hair, bro.
It is the hair.
It's the hair.
If you dig deep enough, you could find anything.
You always gotta have like one guy with long hair. You know what I mean? Got to, man.
But by the way, I feel like that should be a new track on the new album. What'd you say? Dig in there.
deep
You
enough
can
in my hair.
find something in there.
Dig deep enough, you could find something.
There you go.
I do have a question though, because I mean, you guys said that you toured with these guys the last time. Do you have stories from that coming from like the outer perspective?
Oh, I felt bad
Remember
for
the
them.
gas mask?
Oh, the gas mask. So many good nights.
Washington,
Yeah.
Oh, best night of sleep of that whole tour. I had a guy in my band that they remember. He was the kind of person that would climb a street pole to put a sticker.
Oh yeah, he did that
40
in
feet
Seattle.
in the sky. Yeah, he did it in the, and you're like, dude,
Fucking
why?
spider.
And nobody would be able to see it or read it.
I mean, if a cop goes
good
by, you
promotion.
can't really explain that you climbed a whole damn pole.
Yeah.
Right.
Lots of birds came out.
No one
the
can
next
see
show.
it except
Right.
for the pigeons. But probably the gas mask.
Yeah.
We're hanging out. We go stay the night at their friend's house, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, you guys smoking?" Me, I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm really down
Can
for
you
that."
tell?
Yeah, can you
By
tell?
everything.
Like, look at me. Look at
I'm
me.
probably the
hear
only
the hair,
person. Yeah, I'm the only guy in this band that does. I'm down. And then they're like, "Okay." they bring out a gas mask, and then like
the
45 minutes later, I realize I'm just like laying on the floor of a garage, and they're like, "Oh, we gotta go do this and this." I'm like, "Okay, cool. I'm gonna sleep. Where do I sleep?" I can't.
Sound like Johnny died for a minute.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
good.
Johnny wasn't prepared for that.
He
No.
came back though, so it's good.
We had to go through Idaho and all that stuff. Like you go through Idaho.
Idaho stuff.
I mean, Wyoming
Dodging
and Idaho.
potatoes.
Honestly, do not want to go through Idaho sober.
No, it's
No.
I'd
well,
rather-
and the problem is that 90% of the time you got to because they're sticklers. So, like Wyoming and Utah and Idaho, you kind of really don't want to travel with anything green. But you get to like through that inlet, you get to Portland, and then it's like.
Yeah, it's a different vibe. For
All of a
sure.
sudden,
Changes real quick.
Oh, where is it? Like you'll see someone
All the abortions.
He's like, finally.
favorite place on earth.
Yes.
So happy I'm here.
So before COVID happened, what was like the last tour that you guys did?
Oh shit. We haven't done like real tours in a long time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's
It's
just
been a long
jumping
time.
on like one-offs with other bands on tour or kind of local. Like it's been that for a long time. Like,
Yeah.
Have you guys played with anyone that you guys been wanting to play with or open up for?
Yeah, who's the biggest band you opened up for?
Well, when we were touring, it was we were touring with the Red Jumpsuit Apparatus from back in the day, and then Cartel.
In the Almost.
Yeah, and those were the biggest bands that like we actually proper toured with, and
That was a very English way of saying that.
yeah, but since then it's kind of just been a bunch of like local shows, stuff that we could just get on, and yeah, it's really random actually. Yeah.
I mean, with the music that you guys have, I can't imagine you guys won't be fucking opening up for the Swine or some shit. Zack, can you open up for Swine?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, there you
we
go.
can set up a full tour. I'm down.
You got a gig coming up with the Swine. Alright, sounds like
we could do it. Set it up. I'll call you guys in the morning.
We guarantee that we can make the quinceañera girls cry and melt down with fucking teaming up with Swine.
Yeah, like the band, we used to play at this place called, where we grew up playing, it was the Red Cross in Whittier. Their dad is actually, he worked there, and he established the place for all local
Yeah,
bands
a lot
to
of
play.
showcases and shit.
Yeah, so, like, I had my very first gig there when I was 15.
Okay.
You know,
Oh,
so
shit.
because of their dad. You know,
Yeah.
my band, you know, I saw a lot
It was
of
a hardcore band.
Yeah, I was always a lot of hardcore
He
bands
was in
and
like
stuff like
4
that.
hardcore bands.
Yeah, like, in Whittier, there's so many, you know.
Miss
This
it?
isn't around anymore, is it?
The what?
It's not around
No,
anymore.
no. Yeah, once he left, and then that kind of
Yeah.
just faded out. But like it would be like all these punk hardcore bands, and then it'll be the Dares. On the bill.
It was always
It
we
was
were the
always-
Ottomans out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were more pop punk back
Like-
then, but still, like, those styles clash.
we were
But
not
it worked.
hardcore.
And then even when I joined the band after, we would still play like with hardcore bands or metal. We didn't care. We just played with any. You got a stage, we'll play.
Yeah, and most people were receptive to like just if you're a good band, like they're gonna like it. Like,
Yeah.
I
most
feel like a
people are
lot of hardcore fans still have like their pop punk roots.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely. For
They're
sure.
all softies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
at heart.
They're like, arf, arf,
Yeah.
but wait.
yeah, hard exterior.
OG, those old emo kids, you know.
Yeah.
Emo's making a comeback right now.
It is. It's weird.
Big
Oh,
time.
that emo,
Big
like
time.
that emo night.
Did
Dude,
you
I
get
think
your
that thing is-
ticket?
that thing is
No, I
mad.
didn't get my fucking tickets.
That thing is
I
massive.
heard your
Fucked up.
ringtone.
Fuck
That thing is. We played one of those nights at the Slide Bar. An
really?
emo night. That was really cool.
I miss Slide Bar. Rest in peace.
Oh yeah, that was my favorite spot.
yeah, that was the spot.
I was there like three days a week.
You can crank your amps there. It was free.
Yeah.
Good beer.
It was pretty loud.
You could go deaf there. It was
Yeah,
perfect.
you can
huh?
crank it to 11. You know.
So with the new tracks, I mean, with what we're gonna get tonight, are we gonna get to hear anything kind of brand new by you guys, or are we gonna hear like a lot of like the bangers? What are we getting tonight?
So you'll get some of the old stuff. The newest one is "Say to Me." It's someone that we started writing 10 years ago, but that's our latest release as of now, and so we're gonna play that one. And we're working on some new stuff right now that it's still being recorded as like we
Yeah.
learned to record in the last 2 years. So yeah, it'll be mostly things that are like 5 years old, and then that one.
John, are you coming into this and be like, hey man, those riffs that you have on these tracks, nah man, that's like 10 years, that's some 10-year-old shit. Let me lay down some fucking 2022 fucking Johnny shit, like.
John is a good guitarist.
You know,
he's actually really good.
It's
at
weird.
guitar.
This is the
Solid
only
as fuck. Yeah.
this is the only group I play bass for, and I've never played bass in any bands ever. The whole reason I really wanted to join the DARES is because I personally enjoyed the music. I've traveled with them, and I watched them play live and saw them on stage and saw them look at each other when you see a band play, and you're like, those guys have the thing where they can just like look at each other and play, and you feel off of their happiness. Now, as a musician, looking at another musician, that is more important than anything.
And he was like,
that's a good fucking answer, Johnny.
If they
This
can
is why we have
vibe,
Johnny, guys.
if they can
He answers
vibe,
these
I'm gonna go
questions.
see if I can vibe with those guys. I want to do on the same level. That's fun. Like, why not just try?
It got intimate and it got scary for a second.
That was a great answer, guys. I paid him that
He's
abyss.
talking about the synergy of the band, and then fucking Ronnie is over here like,
He's like, I wanted to wear their skin.
I was like, oh my god, his hat is so
I mean, he
nice.
appreciates this, and I get it. You kind of see somebody like
Oh,
having,
yeah.
When
you
you
like
play-
symbiotic, like
Still
they
gay,
fucking
though.
like
You
know,
play in
still into
bands,
it, yeah.
You play in bands, and you have that moment. And you're like, oh, I'm in this band. Like, dang, that was a tight moment. We're playing live, and it feels
Yeah.
real good.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, this is awesome. And then you
Fuck
see
yeah.
other people do it, and you're like, and then they ask you, oh, would you? And I'm like, fuck, that's not even a question. Hell yeah,
Of course. Of
Oh,
course.
dude,
Do
in
the
a
Dares
heartbeat.
like the Smiths?
yeah,
Yeah, we do.
Oh,
For
yeah.
sure.
absolutely.
Everything from Taylor Swift to the Smiths.
We don't go past that.
Actually, just those two
That's where
bands.
it
Those two bands.
Yeah.
Pretty much, if you they're a love
Parkour
child.
between the two. That's how I do it.
Well, I will say that I'm excited to have you guys take the stage. We're gonna get ready to fucking get up
Right.
there.
Let's get it.
Any last things that we need to tell these people? We need to let them know where to go grab your music, where to go stream the videos. Where do we go?
You go to Spotify, just search The Dares. We have a YouTube channel, The Dares Band. Instagram, The Dares Band. Check us out. We're going to be... We've been self-producing, so we're going to put out some new music soon, and then we're going to play a bunch of shows. So.
I don't think we asked. I mean, how many albums or how many records do you guys have?
So we have... Man, we have one proper album. That's when he joined.
Right.
So the one that we had one album that we did with Jive. It got shelved and it never came out. So we did the one album. That we did.
I'm sorry
Yeah,
to
go
cut you
ahead.
off on
No,
this
you're
one,
good.
but I mean, do you have access to that music or no?
We have, so we own the songs. We don't own the recordings.
Okay, so
So-
you would have to re-record it.
Yes,
then.
exactly.
Okay. All right,
When we
gotcha.
got
that's
dropped,
smart,
there was a non-re-recording clause or something.
Yeah, so we couldn't touch those songs for like
for
5
years.
Yeah.
Like they were just like, oh,
But at this point, it's
Oh, yeah,
expired.
yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
So we could record it.
But we kind of just moved on. But there's some I want to.
Yeah, those songs are really great. Like, I love those songs. Like, I remember when they recorded it,
Oh,
they,
yeah.
would, they would come back into town and like, hey, you want to check out the new mixes? Like, hell yeah.
It
dude.
was produced by David Bendeth and Paul Ebersold. Bendeth did like Paramore, Breaking Benjamin,
Yeah.
and then Paul Ebersold did
Three
Three
Doors Down.
like Kryptonite. That
Kryptonite,
album.
that was his
Yeah.
big thing.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then when I joined the band, we went to we pulled an investor, and then we went to Memphis
Oh, yeah.
and recorded an
Duped.
album, Duped
Yeah.
album. You can find it on
That,
all
that's our
platforms.
one album
That's
that's,
our
out
album.
that
Yeah.
like we own, and then we have 2 EPs and a bunch of singles, and that we're just kind of doing the single thing for now.
Yeah, the single things.
Yeah, but I'm writing all the time, so like
Yeah.
we're gonna have more.
Right on.
As far as like that's concerned, I mean, do you do most of the writing, or is it kind of
He
like
does,
swap?
yeah, he's the main songwriter.
Matt's the main songwriter.
And then we
It's
kinda,
weird being a drummer and
The brains.
Yeah, and then we kind of work it out, and then he brings it to the band,
and then we all add our parts, and then we kind of
That's how you
construct
flesh it
It's a
out.
collaborative effort for sure.
Yeah, but Matt brings all the solid ideas.
How do you
to the
like
table.
tell them it's like a no go?
Oh, we'll tell them.
We're just-
Like,
we're
like-
just
straight up.
We
Yeah,
just
we're
don't
like-
play it.
Bro,
Yeah, we're like, oh, that's cool. That's cool. We're like, that's
Or you
cool.
just
Then we just
eat-
play something else.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, we're super chill. Let's play that other song.
Yeah, that's good.
Exactly.
Maybe in another 10 years.
that needs to stew. I gotta slow cook that one. Yeah.
That's on your solo record.
Yeah, but it's great. The chemistry, like, I've known these guys before I was in the band.
Yeah, we were in
So
high
like
school together.
we went to high school together. So we have that like friendship before the band,
Right.
which is really
Yeah.
great to have.
Yeah.
So
You're just another local musician that like we
Yeah.
bounce shit off of.
It's just a stray that walked in.
yeah, I used to watch them. They used to watch my hardcore bands, and like,
Yeah.
and eventually just all came together.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. And then you guys found Johnny.
And you got Johnny. Yeah.
Johnny brought the weed.
Yeah, essentially.
From the inside,
whatever else
inside
he
the hair.
wants.
You know, pulled it out.
I was just like, wow, where'd this joint come from?
Yeah, Johnny's great. He's got his own solo project. He's a great guitar player and great
good
singer.
songwriter,
Great songwriter as well.
Thank
What's the name of that project, Johnny?
So
Johnny's project?
Yeah, essentially.
Johnny Rockets.
So I was in a couple different bands, and eventually I was like, you know what? I'm in all these different bands and doing this. I was like, what's something that would be something I've never done? And I was like, okay, I'm gonna do a solo thing. And then I started making what do I not do? And I was play guitar that's acoustic. I don't do that. I was like, okay, I'm gonna write a bunch of music with acoustic guitar and sing, and then release it for fun. And so that's been my own project. Is John Haggerty on Spotify.
Damn.
But recently I joined a band with a couple like. My uncle who plays bass and my roommate that plays drums and my uncle's friend, we started a band called Motel Limbo, and that's been a main focus for the past, since COVID hit. We've written about 25, 30 songs, play a show next Saturday. It's been pretty cool. But I play guitar for all that. This is the bass realm. This is way... It's different. You got to feel the low end. You got to feel the rhythm.
Change your personality too, right?
Yeah, it's a whole
different person.
Everything else, like Motel Limbo, that and all the other stuff I do is more like Wilco or like acoustic singer-songwriter, like Death Cab for Cutie kind of vibes. This, in my head, I'm like, what is Matt doing? I got to focus. I got to be a guy that's locked in with the rhythm section. It's not being a guy that's playing melodic synths.
The bass is notorious for doing nothing, so it's great.
Yeah. I mean, the best part of it is you do nothing, plus do it really loud.
Very important. Very important.
And
Put all the credit.
You gotta be so loud, and that's the best part.
And all the puss. I'm just, okay.
He's bringing the umph.
The umph. Well, obviously, there's gonna be umph in your headphones because we don't have the umph on stage. But you're gonna let it. Oh, you're gonna let it all out. Ronnie can barely contain herself. We're gonna check out another track.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out real quick before we end this. My boy Joe, he streams on Twitch, but every
It
month.
better not be serious, fool. Don't bring bring the show down.
No, not down. It's heartfelt.
Damn, it's serious. Okay.
No, because he does a charity stream once a month for the American Foundation.
That good.
Yeah, American Foundation for Suicide Prevention and everything. So okay, so people killing themselves, that's fine. Cool. No, but yeah, so he does a stream a stream every month. Donates to charity. It's just whatever you donate. Oh, he has merch and shit, so that's what I'm wearing right now. For sure. XX Unstable on Twitch. Gives away merch. You donate to that. It's a big thing. But
what does he play?
Mainly Apex, but
Apex Legends?
yeah. But then he does all that. Then he has goals and shit. So he'll fucking wax his entire body or some shit, change his hair color.
So he's bringing.
That sounds painful, dude.
Yeah.
For money?
That's gotta be painful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So basically, he's doing suicide awareness.
Yeah. Yeah. So and he's already donated close to $3,000 and shit.
Is he pro or against?
That's great. Against. He's definitely against.
You gotta shave your body.
So you gotta make that clear.
Well, listen, Ronnie. When it comes to you, maybe he's going the other route. You know what I mean?
Ronnie
but
just
for everybody else, he's going against. You know what I mean?
Ronnie just wants to make sure she's rooting for whatever team she needs to root for.
The winning team.
Cancel, right?
But yeah, so this Saturday he's going live I think 12 Eastern. I think
9 o'clock.
I gotta check what this
PM
Sunday.
or AM?
Oh, PM. So this Sunday he's doing it on Twitch. XX Unstable. That's
He's
Unstable
streaming
with 2 A's.
At
9
12
o'clock
o'clock at
Yeah.
Pacific.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So I just want to give a shout out to my boy.
All right.
Shout out. What's his name again?
Joe XX Unstable
On Twitch.
On Twitch.
All right, XX
Yeah.
Unstable on Twitch. Follow, donate. We don't need our friends to fucking die for because we just didn't pay attention.
No.
So
He's got a good purpose. I respect
Yeah.
that.
Definitely.
Support us.
Yeah, definitely.
That's awesome.
So support. Pigs are better. Well, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say
thank you for being the conscience of pigs. You know what I
Support
mean?
that, but also support the bands that come through. We have the DARES here. Go to a show, pick up a CD, pick up some shirts and whatnot.
Please
For
come.
sure.
Pick up our baby shirts.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we're working on a website right now that's gonna have some future merch and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's coming
we'll get
soon.
those onesies going.
Yeah, we'll get those ones.
yeah.
Yeah, I got
shirts.
kids, so like my kid, I gotta dress up my kids and my band stuff. So
He's got me. He's got me.
Baby
Finally.
shirts and koozies.
By the way, who else also has you, Zach? Apparently, from the dungeon scene out there, Zach, what are you watching? Dudes wax each other?
It's funny. Why not? These dudes fucking scream like fucking babies. They don't
Oh,
know
you
what
like
the
the
fuck's
screaming?
going on. Oh yeah.
The best part of waxing.
Well, the best part is gonna be right here. Tell us what's the name of this track right
It's
here.
called Motown. We did this like 7 years ago. Yep.
No.
2015-ish.
Yeah.
We'll just call it that.
That wasn't 7 years ago. What the fuck? That was like
That is 7
2 years ago. Stop.
Yeah. Time
Talking.
isn't real. So.
Time is a circle.
Yeah.
Good job, Ronnie, knowing how to count. Picture it. Right back.
Think about it.
Lighting here, I'm losing it. I gotta up my.
Last night I woke up to the trap that you had set. Endless steps you carried at the end. This time I looked inside, the feeling to possess. Then it hit a perfect fit and stretched. Only when you saw it, we were wearing thin. Wide-eyed, the city lights illuminate our track. We walked on air and soon took flight in it. For cool nights, the blue-tint sky was looming in the midst. The glare behind me showed me silhouettes. Exactly when you wanted. Momentary bliss. Keep me close as you run away, run away. Make the most like you wanna stay, wanna stay. Dim the lights and blow away all the angles. If you're letting go, then why won't you leave? Sometimes I wish that I could peer inside your head, mute the noise and put some thoughts to rest. To align and get behind the motion that you said. Say goodbye to save this nervous wreck. Perpetual emotion. Your heart begins to turn. Keep me close as you run away, run away. Make the most like you wanna stay, wanna stay. Dim the lights down low, away all the angles. If you're letting go, then why won't you leave? Keep me close as you run away, run away. Make the most like you wanna stay, wanna stay. Keep me close as you run away, run away. Make the most like you wanna stay, wanna stay. Dim the lights down low, play all the angles. If you're letting go, then why won't you leave?
Hello? Mr. Statham? Yes, this is him. I know we talked about getting you on Pigs Radio, but it's just a little surprise you're on now. So if you don't mind saying hi to Mario and the best Jason Statham, can you just say, hey, babies, listen to Pigs Radio and Mario 81.
Listen, babies. Listen to Pigs Radio, Mario 81.
If you had a heart, I know 'cause you'd be beating, not deceiving everyone. That warm glow is misleading. Maybe if you had a soul, so the devil on your shoulder that burns those who get close. Without you, hell is colder. Your beauty strikes as lightning when you're being subtle. The rose is found with thorns and thriving in the struggle. Singing, oh. So let's scream without emotion and stop scaring ourselves. The stars drown out the ocean. We're wrecked in the swell. But we're sinking ourselves. But we're sinking ourselves. Did you have a heart? You hit from the beginning. A fortress made of foam. That love was never winning. Dazzled with a smile. As lies were getting bolder. I'm brilliant after glow. Blind in the beholder. Hung between the last chance and the end it's bringing. A sudden vertigo from the stories you were spinning. Singing, oh. So let's scream without emotion and stop scaring ourselves. The stars drown out the ocean. We're wrecked in the swell. But we're sinking ourselves. But we're sinking ourselves. So let's scream without emotion and stop scaring ourselves. The stars drown out the ocean. We're wrecked in the swell. But we're sinking ourselves. But we're sinking ourselves.
People, let me tell you about my best friend. He's a warm-hearted person who loved me till the end.
You're listening to Pigs Radio, broadcasting live from a secret location in Compton, California. The talk show that makes psychiatrists see other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists.
Psychiatrist. Pigs Radio episode 200. Ooh, that was really good, right?
I've been working on it.
Yeah, good job. Episode 223, hanging out with the DARES. Let's get our pigs cams on. Let's see, pigs cams.
So Zack's signaling that something's like missing. I don't know. I'm not sure what he's trying to say.
Is it a little dark?
What happened?
Station's a little dark right now.
No, we're good.
You're just blind.
Okay.
All right.
It's darker than usual.
Here we got our drummer cam on. Yeah. Wait for the drum cam. There we go.
Play Freebird. That's Pearl Jam.
Yes, it is.
I said Freebird.
All right.
I don't know Freebird.
All right. So what's gonna be our first song for the night?
The song's called Hang Fire. Are we good? All right, let's do this. We're not the same, but this hang fire's working us back, and it's too late to spin your wheel stuck on a track. The blooming age is like ivy growing on glass. Another day, another shade on your radiant path. Do you wanna leave? Do you wanna leave? Do you wanna leave? I don't think so. Do you wanna leave? Do you wanna leave? Do you wanna leave? I don't think so. It's not the way that you play on containing a gas, and to your praise couldn't say it's a failure to act. And now we wait like a hang fighter laying its blast. The dust will raise another shade on your radiant path. Do you wanna leave? Do you wanna leave? Do you wanna leave? I don't think so. Do you wanna leave? Do you wanna leave? Do you wanna leave? I don't think so. So state your own case, explain it all away. You made a choice to stay with your own past, content with your understanding of. Are we moving on or back? Is it all rehash? Let me know. Do you wanna leave? Do you wanna leave? Do you wanna leave? I don't think so. Do you wanna leave? Do you wanna leave? Do you wanna leave? I don't think so. Oh yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I don't think so, Mario.
This song is called Hang Fire. I'm sorry, Western Bloom. The last one was called Hang Fire. My bad.
Western Blue.
Given an inch or two, we take it through the Western Bloom. Display no fear for the sacred and the insincere. Tell me what you think of me now. Tell me what you think of me now. You got me by the way. You got me by the way. It all comes natural. Give it an intro cue. We take it through the world anew. Display no fear. You keep going, going, it's unfair. Tell me what you think of me now. Tell me what you think of me now. You got me by the way. You got me by the way. It all comes natural. Tell me what you think of me now. Tell me what you think of me now. a new one. It's called Say to Me. Whenever he's ready.
Upside down, 'cause I can't see what you see, and you won't make a sound. You don't speak, emotion rings from the cracks in the back. In the back. Say to me, you don't wanna be here. Can't release. I've caught a breeze, and now gravity's not weighing me down. Car strings float around. I'll get off my knees, but it's killing me to back down. String up, oh dirty me. Upside down. I never learned to walk away, and the missteps just kept our soul alive. And I don't want some masquerade to replace all my Friday night. If it isn't right, say to me, you don't wanna be here. Can't release. I've caught a breeze, and now gravity's not weighing me down. Car strings float around. I'll get off my knees, but it's killing me to back down. Settle down. Say to me, you don't wanna be here. Can't release, float around. 'Cause I've caught a breeze, and now gravity's not weighing me down. Car strings float around. I'll get off my but it's killing me to back down. Oh yeah.
So this next one's called Caesar. You ready for Caesar?
Yep.
Mr. Caesar died from a long embrace, a colossal pride in a night. Julius Caesar
one more? Or?
Hell yeah! Let's keep this shit going. Holy damn! Are you guys having a good time up there playing on stage? Yeah.
Loving the fun, man.
The pig stage has a way of taking over people. And people
They're possessed.
Yeah, let's do one more.
All right.
What you feeling, Matt?
With a mouthful of strange words, I keep talking myself down like a wraith in the sound. But I live in this mood now. The safest spot where we started new. Ruby's got a way of chasing us down when we're in way out. Take this back where it started here. Ruby's got a way of chasing us down when we're in way out. Strange words. I keep talking myself down. Take us back where we started new. Ruby's got a way of chasing us down when we're in the way out. Take us back where we started new. Ruby's got a way chasing us down when we're way out. Thanks, PigzRadio. Woo!
That was some awesome shit, and I can't wait to go check you guys out live in the wilderness, out in public. Just not without Ronnie. I promise not to bring Ronnie with me because it's not gonna be good.
We're gonna lock her up.
Yeah, yeah.
Mario, they're not old enough for you to check them out. Sorry,
you guys need to go like, subscribe. You guys need to get on the bandwagon with the fucking DARES because I fucking dare you to go to the DARES.
Damn.
What's up? Double dare.
Dare-inception.
Dareception. Thank you guys once again for hanging out and just jamming out and just fucking blessing the pig stage with some just good old fucking music, man.
Yeah, this was fun, man. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Don't forget to like, subscribe, tell your mom about pigs. And Ronnie, thanks for coming down and hanging out, just being you.
Nah, fuck Ronnie.
Yeah, I mean.
So as far as the band, like, where can we get your music again?
Spotify, search The Dares. We're on YouTube, The Dares Band. Instagram, The Dares Band. Yeah, just look us up. We're putting out new music, so check it out.
And you said DM to buy the shit?
Yeah, if you want a physical copy, DM us and we'll send you one. Yeah.
Slide into their DMs, guys, just like Ronnie does to every Sunday night here at Pigs Radio. Make sure, just do it. Tell them about the pigs. We out this bitch. Pigs out.
And now,
thank
ladies
you guys.
and gentlemen.
All right, Annie, we're done. Go through.
Hey, yo, DJ, stop the music! Countdown! 5, 4, 3, 2.
Fuck Wobble.
Initiating shutdown sequence. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you, I'm out.
This show may cause birth defects and/or cancer. Void where prohibited in the Southern United States. Official sponsor of the Special Olympics. Not really. 2% financing available for nothing. See your official Toyota dealer for recall as penalty for not buying American. This show may cause massive amounts of marijuana consumption. This show has been a joint venture of cockballs and ass. Free salad tossing available upon request. Visit robertreese.com. Sexual relations among cousins is not incest.
Thank you.
That will conclude this evening's entertainment.